What made you say make people sensitive to your name, to his name?
They're not sensitive to God's name. They used to be, but they've lost so much respect.
Yes, ma'am.
For God's name.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you lose the respect for his name,
that reverence,
just saying Jesus, some people would look around and see,
right.
People need to know this is the name that you'll be saved by.
Yes, ma'am.
That you'll go to heaven by. And they're just not making it real no more. So God make them sensitive to your name.
Yes, ma'am.
I said, what was that about?
The young man, he asked for my number.
You just dump it out?
I didn't dump it, but he asked for my number. What do you mean?
You supposed to look at it and say, I don't give my numbers to everybody. And specials come out the first time I seen you. And I don't been around you. I don't know what you are.
Why I couldn't give him my number, Mother? He was a nice gentleman. He helped you in the... 9. You can't be tired. You are. 10. I'm sorry.
I think that bicep on I need to do that now.
You think what? The bite wore you out? Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, if you keep doing the bike, you can go to spin class with me. 12. 13. You gotta focus, Mother, and breathe. 15. 16. 17. 18. You talking about I'm getting away from you.
Did you hear what Leslie just
Yes,
said?
ma'am. She telling the truth. You getting away from me. You the one popping wheelies in your wheelchair in churches.
Well, honey, you need to go out of here if the heat too hot for you.
No, ma'am. I'm not talking about the heat. I'm talking about you
I'm
popping
talking about
wheelies.
you turn it off.
Mother, the people got to be able to hear you right quick. We're in production.
Right.
You asking me?
You didn't have to do all that.
Mother, we're not going.
Turn around and he just
We're not going out.
hand all up in the air for me the way by. Oh my Lord! What is going? Lord, I'm glad I'm 81.
You're a man magnet. I should have been taking care of you a long time ago.
Tracy. Oh my Lord.
You are, Mother. You draw them. You draw them to
I'm
me.
sitting in a wheelchair.
Yes, ma'am, you are. You were.
Now what they drawing?
Did you just see the man come out here? He walked us all the way out of the doctor's office into the marvelous light. Out of the doctor's into the marvelous light. He walked us all the way out of the doctor's office, opened the doors, came to the car twice, and asked if I needed any help. And I said no, because I don't want him thinking anything. But then he was the one that said, hey, here's my number.
Oh, what?
That's what he said.
That's how he said it.
He said, hey, here's my number. 11, 12, 13, 14. But I think that was kind of...
You asked him, was he married?
I hope he's not married.
But did you ask him?
No, ma'am. I didn't even think... That's
the
crazy to me.
No,
for
it's
people.
not. No,
but
it's
you know
not.
what? You're right. People do... I just feel like
You
that's
got-
crazy because I don't think to ask... If somebody offered me their number...
Don't use the word crazy.
Yes, ma'am. Because people are doing it.
That's
You're
right.
I just
That's
don't
right.
think to ask, are you married?
Well,
Because that's a definite no.
Mm.
But...
Cut him off at the root.
Yes, ma'am. You want me to go back in there and ask him if he's married?
Give him the number. Give him the number back.
Give him his number back?
Yeah.
I don't plan on using it, Mother.
I don't know about that.
I don't plan on using it.
Okay. But there's
I thought it was
nothing-
flattering. I don't.
But see, he got yours.
He
Help us,
used.
Lord.
If he called me, that's different. But I'm not gonna call him.
Right. Please don't better call me.
No, ma'am. I'm not. I'm not. No, ma'am. I'm never pressed.
Thank God. Thank God. That little bit.
So
like,
did I do something right? Okay. Thank you. You raised me right. And besides besides you raising me
You
right, I
what?
have to answer to God.
But you raised your children right. You trained them right. But it's something when they get, I used to say over 18, but I will push it to 20. They just think they grown.
Yes, ma'am.
But you never grown up than me.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do I act like I'm grown? I act grown
No, ma'am. I just want to
more
hit you,
grown
cut you off at the what?
at the knees. You trying to cut me off at the knees? Why are you trying to cut me off at... Mother, I'm 46. Why are you trying to cut me off at the knees?
I cut it somewhere.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to always respect you and listen to what you have to say.
Okay.
Even if I disagree, I'm going to always listen and respect it.
Well, then we move from here.
We going to move now. I just didn't want to...
Because my stomach said move.
You hungry, Mother?
My stomach said...
Can I get your seatbelt on, please, ma'am?
Oh, Lord.
See, now, the last time I was doing the video and driving, you had so much to say, so I thought I would just be still.
You do what?
Yes, ma'am. I'm always videotaping you because I never know what's going to come out. Yes, ma'am. We have already ordered gumbo and shrimp skewers.
Well, it's something in that shrimp.
Skewers.
It just sounds so good.
The sweet chili sauce.
And I think it's the spinach.
The spinach is that's an entree. You want to eat your appetizers and see what your stomach is feeling like afterwards?
Yes, ma'am. Can you put my straw in my drink, please?
Yes, ma'am. Of course, Mother. Sure, I'll put your straw. What are you drinking, Mother? The Saints want to know. Tell the truth. Gin. No. Gin?
Genuine.
Gin.
Don't nobody drink that other stuff if somebody don't know.
Ginger ale,
Care
people.
about this stuff.
You don't drink that stuff if you care about your stomach. Ginger ale, you guys.
Lord, I thank you.
We're okay?
Yes, ma'am, we all right.
I'm not going to use his number, but if he calls me, that's a different thing.
Okay.
And you the one, you buttered him up. You
No,
made
no,
him
ma'am.
come back to the car the second
No,
time
no.
because you said, "You're so nice. Thank you so much. Was that your father?
Yeah.
I pray everything is going well with him."
I do, but not for nothing but what God allowed me to feel when I looked up and I heard him say,
You said, "Don't I want to try it first?"
yes.
Am I your taster now?
No, I just saw one spoon. I wasn't thinking about the napkins.
So what happens? What happens if I fall over and die?
I bring you back.
I just want you to know you assisted in getting these digits.
What's that?
His phone number.
I could blow out the window.
I mean, if it does, it does. I ain't never fighting to keep nothing. What's gonna happen? What God want to happen is gonna happen.
Look and see us in the car.
I'm looking, Mother. Ooh, Mother is my wingman.
Lord have mercy.
Who would have thought?
Oh,
Ladies, if you want to get digits, take your parents to the doctor's office
and treat them right.
and treat them right.
Because I enjoy being with them.
Oh, Mother.
I do. I enjoy being with you.
I enjoy being with you too.
I look forward to being with you.
You trying to make me cry, Mother?
No,
Okay.
I just love my children. I
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
God for them, and how they turn out. Not. None of us are perfect,
No, ma'am. None of us are.
but you all just bless me.
Yes, ma'am. All right. That's enough of that.
This